Hello, hello, and welcome back to Atomic Heart. When we left off, we had just kicked this bastard's ass. Wait, you had to fight what in War Thunder? This guy? Oh, that's right, they added this thing to War Thunder. I forgot it has a promo for this game. Yeah, this thing was added into War Thunder. It was a fucking nightmare fighting it with my bare hands. Well, I say bare with a gun. It was not even fighting with a gun. Man, a melee only run of this game would be hell fighting that thing. But you'd be able to make a hell of a melee weapon because you'd be able to dedicate all your mods to it. What is that? Alright, oop, wrong button. Any loot around here, or should we just press on?
Pretty impressive.
Oh, there's another save right here.
You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking
Which can't be
members of the
good.
Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
God, my guy really thinks he can fix everything. Oh yeah, don't spoil anything for me. I have some theories. I think my guy's a robot. I feel like the polymerization is bad because it's going to be enslaving anybody. The guy
Who the hell keeps locking everything?
who started this is
Whoever he
actually a
is,
good guy.
I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
Okay. So I have to interact with these? Oh, hang on. Oh, this is funny.
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me.
I don't understand what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna let myself figure it out as I go. Oh, there we go. Yep, one of the mirrors is up. Okay.
The mirror on the right is all set.
Okay, now I get what he's saying. God, I love all the weird, esoteric bullshit video game locks going on. How do I... Oh, when I pull this out, it'll open the door. I see. Alright, in we go. Not sensing anything dangerous.
No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
Ooh, that could cancel my I'm a robot theory if I'm immune to an EMP. Unless I'm just polymerized in a way that protects me against it. That's terrifying. So do I have to move these things around, or? No, that's a lot of here we go. Controlling magnetic fields. While located in an area of strong magnetic fields, you can shock magnetic coils to charge their Oh yeah, we did something like that earlier. To open a door. Oh, okay. Those ones are just broken. This is gonna lead to some very cool scenarios, I think. Let's loot all this shit. Gonna get a lot of magnetic coils here, or superconductors, and I think that's gonna be very good.
You can change the magnet's polarity with a single shock charge.
Ah, duh. Who needs a platform when I can just do this? It looks like their shock recharges faster in these rooms.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance
Oh,
doors.
this is a fun puzzle
Can
setup.
you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
God, what a dick. Hey there.
Hey, comrade, wait, have you by any chance seen Oleg?
Depends on who Oleg is.
My partner. We worked here together. He kept saying these things would be the death of us. We even bet on who would be dismembered by magnets first. We got separated when everything went to shit, so I don't even know if I won.
Depends. If you're giving general advice, I like it, but I'd like to avoid plot spoilers and stuff. I'm very spoiler, gun shy on spoilers, because I have a few friends who are very liberal with spoiling things, and it's annoying. What are the mags here for?
What magnets? What are they here for?
Now, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you have hazardous chemicals or a nuclear reactor in one room and bore-off drilling
looking forward
holes in
to it.
another. In case of earthquakes, sinkholes, or faulty foundations. And to make sure all those pretty DNA spirals in the lobby, they don't get smashed in a freak accident. So what happened to Oleg?
I don't know what happened to Oleg.
You got me.
Oh, bummer. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the living. Mind your head.
Alright, anything cool going on in here? Yeah, some loot. Alright, how do I get up to that loot? Can't climb that. How do I get up to that? Can I reach the ceiling from down here? Yes. Did that move anything in here? No. How do I get up there? Give me loot. All right, hang on. Oh shit! I hit the shift too soon. There we go. I was overthinking it, as I'm one to do. Alright, flip that back around. Oh, yeah. Watch your head is right, huh? Ooh, that is scary high. This is a fun little like setup mechanically. You're not alive, are you? You are.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again.
Oh. Fuck you. Yeah, I like the ice polymer. It's very helpful. God, I'm getting anxious again. I'm waiting for the game to introduce another terrifying thing to me. Oh god, right. Shit. There we go. Alright. Lots of loot, which is good. You're not alive, are you? No. That's laser grid. Give me all this. It's funny, little bits of metal stuck to the magnets. There's something very noisy in the next room over. Not sure how I feel about that.
What's
All
the
right.
point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation,
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system.
Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
That's funny. God, my guy is such a dick. Windows 8? Geez, that's an old one. Alright, this guy over here is still alive. And, fuck you. But hey, if you can stick to the older ones, why not, huh? As long as it doesn't cause issues for you personally.
We
Hey there.
had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I is to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Now, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation.
This
You
fucking
should
guy.
always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
I investigate
Following your
everything.
advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
I kind of love that line of dialogue. Is basically a fuck you to people who are like speedrunning the game and not taking it. Oh my, don't mind if I do, buddy. Like the mentality going on there is like funny because it's just like, you know, it's that would be the boring way to play the game is what it's saying. It's directly calling out how dull and shitty the game would be if you played it too carefully. Opposite of Scooby-Doo. Where am I going? I love the robot, or the mannequins. Here we go, here's the way back up. Okay. Well, now I'm over here. I can't get up there, can I? I don't think so. Oh. The lack of sound effect on that felt weird.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in
Sorry, I'm just
ending
trying
this
to talk over the
nightmare as
character.
quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some
Oh shit.
Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
God damn it. I thought I could grab the wall there. I like it, the discussion of petty politics. Sorry if the stream's a little laggy on your end. Part of it is, Twitch doesn't let me make certain adjustments to the stream setup because I'm not a popular enough YouTuber, which sucks. So there's certain changes I can't make that would likely improve the viewing thing. That's part of the benefit of everything going live on YouTube. On my end, I am streaming at like the highest quality, or the highest, what's the word? Bitrate.
Fucking capsule.
Oh, hang on, I can just ride this one up. Why'd I do the whole... I did the whole parkour again for no reason. I'm dumb. Alright, what's going on here? Is there something cool in there? But yeah, there's nothing I can do to make it lag less on your end if it's lagging, and I'm sorry about that. If that message got through at all. On the YouTube end, everything should look nice and smooth. Appreciate the save. Good game design, good game design. Whenever you transition... Oh. Where can I get me one of these? Oh my god, I love the art on that. Tie everything down in the loft. What was I? Oh, because the magnetics. That's funny. What was I gonna say? I was saying something and then I lost it. Yeah. And like I said, that's just because YouTube doesn't let me access certain options that would allow me to make the stream run a little bit smoother. Quite annoyingly. So you're not popular enough to have a quality stream. Fuck you. Okay, now I'm doing it in chunks. Checking for loot again. I'm not seeing anything. Are there any funny poses? Hey buddy, you doing good? Alright, let's... Boop. Oh shit, okay. Carefully drop down. Well, that's not helpful. Oh shit, I hit the wrong one. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I always like getting new viewers. Because I mostly just do this for the fun of it, but it's always good when I know that my content is helping entertain someone other than myself.
In the army, there are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Ah, there we go. That's what I was expecting to see eventually in this game. A good old piss take of communism. Because, you know, the idea of all people being created equal is a great one when it's working the way it's promised to. And that's the issue, is it very often is not. It's a piss take of the Soviet
I
Union.
know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level? Even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be, but Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is of precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
I'm enjoying the narrative and the dialogue going on here. God damn it! I want to get back in that room because I saw some loot. This won't help in any way, right? Yeah, nah. Okay, I don't think I can get back in there, and that sucks. I missed a bit of loot, and I wanted to go back for it. Alright. I'm debating if I'm gonna call this episode Magnetism or Political Discussion, because both would be very fitting names. I think this episode's either gonna end when I get out of this room or at the 25-minute mark, or maybe both, if both happen at the same time. So let's see. Can I make it through this room? Oh shit, I can't get up those stairs. Ah, but there we go. Alright. Political debate, okay. I'll go with that name. That's the name that chat likes. And here we go, we made it through the room. So, let's wrap up this episode by reading a... another lore tidbit. Hopping into organic. Dewdrop. Oh, okay, so cute. Look at that little thing. It's adorable. Never mind. The many-limbed dewdrop is a heavy bionic creature, a massive blob of biological polymer muscle wrapped in a synthetic membrane that both helps the robots to maintain the facility transportation, help the robot to maintain shape and facilitate transportation on an industrial scale. The biorobot will be used in the mining industry. Not only can it lift heavy loads, it can also perform precise borehole drilling with its mechanical laser unit. Oh, this thing's gonna be a nightmare to fight, huh? Well, yeah, right now there's only one person in chat, but that's because I'm still a small streamer. But yeah, hope all you on YouTube have been enjoying. See y'all back tomorrow for more. Love y'all very much, and ta-ta for now.